Hi guys. Thanks for clicking on this video. This is going to be a review of The Guest List by Lucy Foley. So it's a fast-paced thriller, mystery, suspense. It's a whodunit type of thing. Well, to be honest, it's not really a whodunit, because we're not even sure until the end what exactly has happened. Um, but before all that, a brief synopsis of the story. Um, it revolves around a really high profile wedding, and this wedding is being hosted on an exclusive island off the Irish coast, if I remember correctly. Um, the bride owns a really popping fashion magazine, and the groom is a huge reality TV star. The book also thought it very important to let us know so many times that this wedding celebrants are really, really beautiful people. So, I guess that's worth mentioning as well. Anyways, on the night of this wedding, um, during the after party or whatever that was, the light goes off for a while and then comes on. A lot of the guests in this party are really scared, even though they try to play it really cool. But next thing someone rushes in and is screaming about how they just saw a lot of blood. And this points to the fact that there could potentially be a murderer within them. Okay, so after this, the story flashes back to a couple hours before the wedding, and we get to see the characters that are invited to this wedding, know who they were before the wedding, and the story is written from the point of view of several main characters. So we hop from one character to another in that way. So, a lot of the tension in this book comes from how slowly we peel back the layers of these characters. We find that almost all of them have huge secrets, and all these secrets slowly build up, and essentially we get this whodunit sort of vibe. Um, like I said, it was more of what exactly is going on rather than who exactly did something, because the way it was written, by the time we realize what exactly has happened, we sort of know who did it. Um, so what's good about the book? It's fast paced. It's kind of a book that's really easy to pick back up if or when you put it down. The story was really engaging, even though I did find some parts of it a bit frustrating. Reading the book, I felt like it was written for a movie adaptation in mind. It feels like that, and I don't know whether or not that's a good thing. The pacing was also really, really good. The secrets were unraveled slowly, and even though I didn't like most of the characters, I thought the reveals were okay. I thought the main characters were okay too. They were not exactly likable, but I think the mix of different personalities made it really compelling, and they all had some sort of motivation and a backstory that made them, I guess, easy to connect with. I also thought the author did a really good job with the setting. I liked the descriptions and I felt I was there with them. The choice of the island gave this book a sort of eerie, haunted feeling. And again, there was a cemetery there. So that just sort of added to the feeling that anything could possibly be happening here. Well, now that I've talked about all the good things, one thing that I rolled my eyes at while reading this was how she managed to link the characters together. It felt too convenient. Like, felt like one character just managed to be at the same place, at a place at the same time with someone that they've been looking for all their life. Yeah, I just rolled my eyes at that. It felt too convenient. And overall, I thought the book was all right. I feel like books like this would be real good buddy reads or book club reads, because I feel like there's a lot to discuss around the mystery, suspense, and secrets in the story. And the book leans heavily on that. It's sort of like an Agatha Christie book. You can see a lot of the influences when you read it. I personally did not enjoy it as much. I think it's because I hated the characters. Some of them were just too stereotypical, and the ones that weren't, I couldn't get myself to care about them. So I guess I was not as invested as I could have been if I found the characters more likable. I'll say one thing for the book though. I was really invested in finding out where the story was going to lead. Um, with all that said, it's a really fun book, I think, really easy to read, and it wraps up okay. So if you need to get out of a reading slump, this might be the one. I rated it 3 out of 5 stars. Yeah, that's all I think I have to say about the book. Let me know in the comments if you read it and what you think about it. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.